Right, Shalom. GMS New Orleans to met you live. As well as start off like if now then praise to Yahweh. Once again, double honor to the elders apostles of GMS, peace, blessings, and salutation. Once again to the hopeful elect. Right. So we back out, live at the camp, man. Right, we're just gonna go straight into biblical prophecies of the times, sign of the times that we're in, right? Which we're in the last seconds of time, this kingdom, which we call AKA America. Well, Babylon the Great, AKA America, is going to go out, right, with a blaze. Okay, so we know, we change locations because y'all is folly. And give me that scripture too. Folly is set in great dignity, right? Because what you got going on is a bunch of this. This is for far as Louisiana and New Orleans, you got Mardi Gras season. So we got a lot of BS going on with these parades, hard to get around, and that's what you get. Man. When you get a devil like this that's ruling, right? The things that really wicked, they prop it up and they prop it up so much to where the people love it. All right, people are caught up in the paraded circus of this kingdom. All right, we just got off of what? Just come off Super Bowl, Satan giving. All right, even Christmas, and we right back into another so-called. It's a holiday for down here. Everywhere else in the world, people just operating doing their thing, but down here, this is what they're doing, right? So we just move around how we need to move around, man. All right, but give me that scripture. Give me Amos 9. It started around 18 too.
This is Ecclesiastes in the Bible, 10 verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place.
So the part one is folly is sitting in great dignity, man. Anything that's defile, what it says, folly, a bunch of BS bullshit plans, vanity, looking the craziest you can come outside and look is it, huh?
And being immature.
Yeah, being immature and just degenerate is set in great dignity, man. You'll go viral, right? Just being a complete jerk, man. All right, you'll go viral, man. And like I said, this ain't the time. This ain't the time like the other guy getting on no jumper and shit. All right, but that's Jake. Jake looking for America to be their heaven, man. Right? Which is like I said, we always tell you down here, this place called America is gonna go out. Right? If you're trying to climb the corporate ladder, or climb some type of what do say? Get financial freedom, being like what's the guy Warren Buffett in them?
Security.
Yeah, financial security, being like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, them, you out of it, man. No, they finna close this whole shit down. This is what you got?
First Corinthians 7 verse 31. And they that use this world as now abusing it, for the fashion of this world passes away.
Yeah, that's what we do, man. We use the word without not abusing it, all right? We stick and move, right? We operate what it says, off the radar, right? We go even with our families, man. We do what we got to do, and we out.
Circumspect.
We be circumspect, man. We're the opposite of trying. We're not trying to get attention, all right? Low key, man. We're not trying to get attention here. A lot of guys are trying to put themselves in a place where they be noticed, man. We're not trying to be noticed, man. We're just putting our heads on and doing the work, and keeping it like that. But read it one more time, Bible shop.
Because 1 Corinthians 7 verse 31. And they that use this world as now abusing it.
Yeah, they that use this world, and we definitely use the world, right? We go to work, get our check, and go home. We're not trying to sit there and debate with no nigga at the job, teach no nigga. We just go get our money, do our 8, 10, 12 hours and go. Use the world without abusing it, man. Go ahead.
For the fashion of this world passes away.
But you see, the fashion of this world, it's finna pass away, man. All right, it's finna pass away. What the scripture says with a great noise, man. All right, we finna get into a time where the heavens are finna roll as a scroll, as the scripture talks about, man. the society as you know it, and like I said, there's been a lot of shit going on behind the scenes with these preppers. The prepper world is at a on a break. They finna lose their goddamn minds because people see what's finna go on, man. You got these Edomites. They have got to the point they are looking for a civil war to break out, man. They're looking for something to happen to DJ Donald Trump, so shit can break out. Like I said, the last couple of weeks I've been just certain head figures in that world. I've just been kind of paying attention to what they're saying. I just ran into a Jake that I know of. And he's on that tip. And he's up there, man. They kind of consider this nigga like a black John Wick, you know? This nigga like it's about to go down, man. Everybody can feel it. Everybody can feel it. You can see it. All right, go ahead. That was it on that, brother?
Yeah, that was it.
You got Edomites wanting to take Trump down too. So it's not just
Fuck this guy too, man. Well, go ahead.
it's not just the good old boys want Trump to stay in office and ready to fight for him to stay in office, but you got a lot of Edomites, saying, look, he's on that dictator kid. They're calling for impeachment, and they're saying, look, we could see some action take place in this country.
Yeah, this man literally low key is trying to basically get some more time all the way to 2028, man. All right. They want him to stay in office. A third term, man.
Out the thin out. Just creative.
And he said, he who saves his country does not have to follow the law. What does that mean?
Yeah. And like I say, I've been for the last week or so, I've been constantly putting information that I didn't find on Nero. Everything matches up, man. This nigga having a so-called birthday
All the races.
huh?
The races.
Yeah, going to this nigga went to the Daytona 500. Same shit Neo used to do back in Rome, man. Watch, he was heavily into watching buggy races and shit. All right,
Chariots.
chariot races and shit. What Trump is heavy into? The same thing. You see the latest one I put in there about about the Civil War, him committing suicide. Nero committed suicide, which had sparked civil unrest in Rome.
It was a power struggle for who was going to rule next.
Yeah.
They didn't have any, ruling after Nero committed
See,
suicide.
I can't help myself. You can't help yourself.
And Nero set up a system similar to Doge, to check all the finances of Rome.
Right. And they've been doing it. With that Doge situation, they've been doing it. And they've been finding insignificant funds going every which way out the back door.
Back pushers.
Man, you're sending money to Guantanamo Bay for sex changes for inmates. Why? You've been sending money for sex changes for niggas in Iraq and Afghanistan. This is what they've been finding.
32,000 for a Transformer comic book in Panama.
Yeah.
They've been funding the tiers without saying call too. Government.
Yeah.
This what Elon Musk claimed the government been funding.
Oh, all
Them T is
the other guys that came out, even the Sarah. Once that Sarah Adams girl came out and brought that information out, all the dudes, like I said, the dudes, the major figures in that world, all of them mind has been blown. We went for over that for fucking nothing, man. I done lost my friends and colleagues for nothing. We basically, like they've been saying, we have been paying for our own demise. All right?
the Reaper, your boy.
Yeah, your boy too. Yeah, he been. That's what he. Yeah, everybody coming out, man. It's whistleblowers. I'm talking about niggas in done the dirty work to come out and say we've been doing some dirty shit, right? Anyone y'all got some? Yeah, bring it out. Whatever y'all got, man.
Yeah, let's the book Ecclesiastes in the Bible, chapter 7, verse 4. Reads, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. Just pretty much
What you got? Read it again, Bible God.
God.
The brother talking to. This nigga losing it, man.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 4. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth.
Yeah. You want to say something on?
Yeah, just backing up with that part of was saying, like the spirit right now in New Orleans is a part of spirit, right? going along with this carnival season, which y'all know it as Mardi Gras, right? But we here, we doing the work. We got plenty of things that that's going on right now in New Orleans. We here, we doing the work, man. You got it.
Yeah. That's what pretty much been going on, man. A bunch of folly. All right. That's why I say you can see it through spirits. A large mass amount of you people here in this region of Louisiana is going to die, man. In vast numbers, man. Right. I'm talking about people you know of. A lot of y'all gonna die, man. But you never took heed to the warnings. Look at these assholes. You never had a T tag down on one of the most famous major streets in the world. You niggas act like it wasn't nothing. Back out there, bullshit, same shit. And you see why the Lord destroyed the whole world the way He did. All right, because y'all still doing flood-like behavior, man. Y'all doing shit as if in the times of the flood. And you see why the Lord's going to destroy this bitch with fire, man. It's the same activity, the same things are going on, man. You bring that information up.
Just going into the division that's increasing in this country while these people are playing out here, you've been having a lot of Edomites, former military.
Bring that out too. Kingdom divided against itself should not stand. Bring that up.
As you were saying, former military saying, look, my friends, we fought and died for nothing. So a lot of them are feeling some kind of way. And how they're seeing Trump moving towards more totalitarianism, hey, they're getting ready to lock horns with the government and with their fellow Edomite brothers and sisters. But this is from BiscayneTimes.com. And this is dealing with the black flag, which you've had a lot of military personnel, take down the regular flag and put up an all-black American flag.
And see what it means with the upside down American flag too. Go ahead.
It's the no quarter flag, as it's called, and they say it's a threat to America. So what does this flag signify? It means people will be killed instead of taken prisoner in a second civil war / race war.
It's overtaking picture. God damn.
To quote the Law Insider Legal Dictionary, no quarter will be given means refusing to spare the life of anybody.
She's zooming. Hey, zoom, nigga.
Hey, fuck them.
We don't see another tree.
They're
Yeah, that's it.
gonna be dead anyway.
Let it be a curse to them, man. Go ahead.
To quote the Law Insider Legal Dictionary, no quarter will be given means refusing to spare the life of anybody, even of persons manifestly unable to defend themselves or who clearly express their intention to surrender.
Yeah, we went and told you that. That's gonna come to the neighborhood near you. Your neighbor's not. The truth tell you that the love of many shall wax cold. All right, that is gonna have sedition amongst men out here and invading one another. People are not gonna spare. They're not gonna spare the sword, man. Right? They're not gonna spare the sword. It's gonna be dog eat dog. Right? People are gonna roll in cliques, in groups, clans, militias, and they're gonna wear out. Right? The average everyday person, the Jake. It's gonna wear them out. What the fuck is you doing, bitch? What are you doing? Now, if a motherfucker come on and put that duck upside your head, hey, you see the whole body of the duck. You grab the neck. Bam! Okay, that's bullshit. Bam!
Oh, you got
Go
it.
ahead.
It says, what is the flag? What does the flipped American flag mean? Traditionally, flying the U.S. flag upside down has been a sign of distress or extreme danger for the country or for the person flying it. Today, however, people have begun using it, this whole war cry, in response to political uncertainty or as a way to show their unhappiness with the direction the country's in.
Yeah, so you've been seeing a lot of that. A lot of the upside down flag for the direction this company is. I say company, but I was right.
Same thing.
Same thing. It was slip of the tongue, but I was right though. The same way this company or this country, the direction is gone, man. All right, and we, like I said, we've been telling you this country is gone. It's upside down, man. All right, your leaders of this political party has been pretty much they've been bought and paid for a long time ago, man. All right, so much to where they finna run out on you people. Which they didn't ran out already, to be honest. All right, they didn't ran out on you. This system, this beast system is pretty much it's pretty much been ready to go up against you, man. All right. That's why they didn't brought all these nations in here to reap the resources, the food, everything, the housing, everything's been pretty much been ran through. Right now you got this hero. This hero coming in and playing the role as he's trying to save the day, save the economy. This guy, he already said too that the inflation is here to stay. Right? Some things are here to stay. And then, like I say, Trump finna do you. They finna do Trump, and Trump finna do you. Go ahead.
Yeah, Trump said in the article that inflation is here, but it's Joe Biden fault.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he practically have blamed everything on Joe Biden, which nobody can go and tell him nothing because why? He's not the president. So now the people just have to bear with Joe Biden that he say we're in inflation because of Joe Biden. And while you the president now, what you intend to do?
Right.
Put us in deeper inflation, man.
It's over with.
Yeah.
It's over with. The price, and like I said, I've been keeping track of those farmers. Those farmers that have been dealing with the Angus beef and the different cows. All right, even the ones that deal with the black and white cows, which those are called Holstein cows. That's where most of the milk comes from. All right. They even saying when them cows get up to a particular age, like 52 months or something like that, they go to bring them to the slaughterhouses. They ain't getting no money from it. But that's meaning that the prices of the beef is finna go stupid. Telling you that I went yesterday to the store to get some eggs. You know, I had to get some fucking eggs. Fuck it, I'm gonna go pay. One of the cars they was $20. $20. And they saying that shit finna go up even higher. But we told you so. It's finna get to a time when you go to the gas station, the gas is gonna be $20.28 a gallon. And milk is gonna be out the ass, man. $38 for a gallon of milk. We told you it don't matter who the hell's in office. You had something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, adding on to what you're saying, they had an article that came out a while back that talked about if Trump introduces these tariffs, then everything will go up by 25% every other month.
Yeah.
You know,
Robert Michelle, we went have to find it on the chat and I put it there. But they say this year, 2025, they're looking for the price of everything to go up 50% every month. 50% every month on everything. So hey man, that's the way to totally destroy the middle class sector. Even it's not even about being rich no more. You got to be the wealthy. All right. And then I looked at another chart. They said, man, you are really not rich. If you got $25 million, you really not. You just rich. You got to have hundreds, 200, 300, 400 billionaires and shit. That's the only ones they're gonna wipe you. You people that got entrepreneurs, like you an entrepreneur, they're gonna wipe you out, man. That's what it's designed to do. These tariffs designed to do that. Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Go ahead.
It's Revelations chapter 6, verse 6. It says, and I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see, thou heard not the oil and the wine. It was, when you go into this word penny, it's a denarion, right? It's basically the denarion back in those times represent a day's wages, right? So if you're coming into times like the brother speaking about that things are going to be so expensive, things going to be so expensive to, a day's wages, a paycheck is going to be gone in a matter of instance, man. You know, that's the times that we coming into.
Yeah.
Like that.
Go ahead. You got it.
It's like that for most people now. As soon as you get your paycheck, car note, electricity, mortgage, everything.
This is where coming from.
Internet, gas,
Yeah.
food.
I went last night to get one thing, while I'm getting 3 other things and still paid $100, man. That's what it's getting down to.
100 is the new 20, man.
Yeah. But see, I'm gonna say this too. We're looking at a time where things are finna get to the point of being like, I don't know if you better see what's going on in San Francisco, man. Motherfuckers ain't buying shit. They take it.
Yeah.
I'm just strong on the shit. Just take the shit, man. But what I'm gonna do? What you gonna do? All right? And that's what it's getting ready to get down to, man. Because we live in Louisiana. We're still one of the poorest states. Alabama, Mississippi are the poorest states in these United States of America, all right? So how long you think these people I'm hearing people that I know that they on the outside look like they got it, but they complaining. You got women are breaking down crying, man. They got a countless number of videos. Either white women crying, man. Slob, mouth all, saliva all sticky and shit, crying, boo-hooing. No, people losing it, man. And the jobs are scarce too. What you got them?
I was looking for it.
I got it.
50%.
Yeah, bring out.
This is Genesis 47 and verse 12. It says, and Joseph nourished his father and his brethren and all his father's household with bread according to their families. And there was no bread in all the land, for the famine was very sore, so that the land of Egypt and all the land of Canaan fainted by reason of the famine.
Yeah, this famine is finna come around again the same way. It's ancient Egypt, right? The Lord told you he was gonna plague this Egypt as he plagued the ancient Egypt was before, man. All right? We're coming into a time where food is finna be scarce, man. What you think gonna happen to these little corner stores? These little some of them are closing. Dollar General.
Yeah.
Them birds just put in their Hooters and somebody else closed. Yeah. But these motherfuckers, when we pass going through the CVS, that bitch be bumping. Oh, I'm talking about the whole parking lot be niggas coming out of this. Why you going out of business? But what we told you, man, they finna foreclose on all this shit. And these stores are finna get bun rushed. What can Mr. Jeff do when there's 20 people that's gonna bun rush and take what they want, man? Yeah, do shit. Law enforcement ain't about to do nothing. They ain't finna go out there. But go ahead, Doc.
And Joseph gathered up all the money that was found in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan for the corn which they brought. And Joseph brought the money into Pharaoh's house. Is the point. At verse 15, it says, and when the money fell in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians came unto Joseph and said, give us bread, for why should we die in the presence, for the money fell?
Yeah. And this money is the same way. This money fell. This fiat currency is not as what you think it is, man. It takes you so much of this money to try to even buy a simple thing, man. Yeah. Okay. They charge you service fees now for certain shit. All right. Like I forgot to put it in there. Somebody went to Young, what it called? The place we used to go to. Nola Nice Guys.
Oh yeah.
Them niggas they charging a $50 service fee.
God.
And the people's bill came out to the people were tripping out. Them niggas only had I can pull it up too, brother. $50 service. Damn, it's on that.
I seen.
Yeah, but the people only had a pasta, 2 drinks, probably they say 6 things, 5 things. That bitch came out to $262. God. And you look at the fertility shit, and then the $50 service fee, and some other fee they charge you, man. You niggas that know the night that ain't gonna be open to. I'm telling you. I've been passing that bitch. That bitch been empty in the motherfucker.
I used to see that line being long, but that was looking like famine at them.
Yeah, man. Them niggas ain't playing music loud no more. Nothing. It's thin around that bitch. Oh yeah, that's another thing. It's in the lead too. All right.
getting rolled across the street, burnt down.
Yeah, man. What you got? Yeah, go ahead. Tell some. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this was back on what you were saying earlier. This the book of Second Ezra, chapter 15, and verse 11. It reads, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague, and the punishment of Yahweh shall bring the punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through, and blasting and hail, and with a fearful consolation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." And that's pretty much, you know, Sean,
Yes.
Entertainment fee. That's
Crazy.
you eating. What are you eating about?
Playing the TV.
Just cut the TV off, man. They're gonna start charging you for a live band now. It ain't no band there. That's it, bro.
Charging you for breathing.
Everybody getting over, man. These niggas down here, everybody getting over.
Taxes.
Indeed.
That's what happened last night. But let me go over here and spot the man. Fuck it. I'm about to make my own goddamn case of deal. Everybody ripping you off, man.
America going out and get.
Yeah, it's going on. We've been telling you that, man. We've been telling you America's going out of business. Man.
America's go.
Look at these. You driving around in your little neck of the woods, the spots. Look at the businesses. All of them say for leasing it. Empty. Ain't nobody getting that shit, man. Yeah, empty. And I'm thinking this too. Out there in the east, they're trying to do this. They're trying to Six Flags bullshit. That looks like a concentration camp to me. The big ass building they're trying to. You ain't see the y'all? Did y'all see the rendering of the building they're trying to put out there?
No,
That's a fucking concentration camp, man. That's all that is.
so you're out there,
Yeah.
bring people there, and they disappear forever.
But that's what that lady, Catherine McKinney said. She said in the time of Katrina, they was riding around. I showed these brothers the 18-wheeler. Just like in the Purge, they were riding around in this 18-wheeler, and they were just jumping out, killing niggas. And a lot of them, they'll put it in the trucks and they trying to help them. They were bringing them back into the east. She said, we found over like 5,000 people, 5,000 men, and 500 men or some shit. All of them had bullet holes in the back of the head. You can pull that video up. Her name Catherine McKinney. Just put Catherine McKinney in New Orleans in, and she's gonna see the video.
Doing that during Hurricane Harvey too in Houston, the homeless people are saying don't go on them barges because they taking people and they never coming back.
Yeah. My aunt's landlord, he almost got it in the off duty. Well, the police had took his uniform off and told him, he like, no, don't get in that truck. This is what they're doing. You know, he'll tell you to this day, they were off the niggas, man. And I showed y'all the video on. Remember, I showed y'all the video. Somebody was on a high rise looking over at the Danica Bridge. You seen that truck roll up? You can jump out to the bitch. It was Ted. They shot the dude up. Y'all remember them shooting the dude? Yeah, no, he was on the Danica Bridge with his brother was kind of retarded.
I remember that.
They shot them all the fuck up, man.
They killed him. Yeah, they got prosecuted now.
Yeah.
He won the case, right?
They locked him. Okay. You know they was killing a lot of Jakes to lock up Edomite cops.
Yeah.
They don't want to do that. Which is over.
They were killing, the police down here was killing niggas, killing you for Katrina. They killed one dude across the river and they just killed him in his car and they pushed the car in the fucking Mississippi River, man. They were just doing dirty shit, man. Well, how you think this deal gonna go down? How you think this shit gonna go down when we were talking about? It's gonna go down. It's gonna be 10 times worse than that. Go ahead, bring your piece about.
God, this
It's gonna be 10 times worse.
Just going back to when we was talking about like the famines and everything going around. This is coming to America, some of the scripture right here. This is 2 Kings chapter 6 and 25. And there was a great famine in Samaria. And behold, they besieged it until an ass's head was sold for 4 pieces of silver, and the 4th part of a cab of dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver. And this is in the NLT. It says, as a result, there was a great famine in the city. The siege lasted so long that a donkey's head sold for 80 pieces of silver, and a cup of doves dung to over 5 pieces of silver. All right, that's just an example of how hard times can get out here, man. You know that people willing to buy dove shit, you know, to survive at the end of the day. You know, yeah, so they meat, you know.
Yeah. And that was bad, man. You had people selling their kids.
Second Kings.
Same thing's gonna happen here, man. Half of you niggas, man, you don't care about them goddamn kids anyway, man. I know people that work for child protective services, and they say you motherfuckers don't give a damn about the kids. Don't play with me. You don't care. You don't care about the kids, man. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't care about the kids, man. So there's gonna be nothing to sell them off. There's gonna be nothing to for people to just, hey man, I got this little baby. You know, you can do what you want. Just give me bread and water. Yeah. There's some ill shit going on, man, behind the scenes. But this shit is coming up the pipe though, man. But bring a precept about what you got.
Thank you, brothers, up going to about the famine, the scarcity of food that's going to come about. This is Ezekiel 4:16, and it reads, moreover, he said to the Son of Man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight, carry, and they shall drink water by measure and with astonishment. You know, that's what happened. Food is going to become real scarce. You know, when they bought it, when Dixie, well, I stayed at Hammond, I went there probably a couple of days ago, and it was nothing on the shelf. Everything was empty, canned goods, you know, regular food that's always there is not there. It come about that I asked the woman what's going on, she said he's shutting down. You know what I'm saying? So I asked her about the job, and she said she don't know what she's going to do. So, you know, these going to get bad on her. Business shutting down, food getting low, scarce supplies, low because of staff and bread. We see that.
Yeah, they even. I was looking at a special on the news earlier in the morning. And it was Edom was talking about how just on the parts on the cars are going up high. The mechanic, these niggas charging by the hour. Inflation. The mechanic, you know, they already fucking crooks, man. And them niggas is charging double of what they would usually charge, man. Saying they can't even get some of the parts, so you know you gotta wait. And as your car waiting there, they're charging you a fee just for keeping it there, man. All right? That's why you a lot of you brothers out there gotta get to the point where you can start doing shit yourself. Fuck them people, man. Shit. Cooking for yourself, fixing your own car, shit on your house. All right? You might get a brother or two to help you, man. You gotta start learning to do shit on your own. Be self-sufficient. All right? That's why it pays to read and know things and be up on shit. You can just start doing shit yourself. You might fuck up the first time or the second time or so, but at one point you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, man. 'Cause these niggas is crooks. These niggas is robbing. Come on, robbing, man. You know? Go ahead. They finally woke their ass up, huh? Go ahead. You ain't open that. I don't know. Man, don't come over here, man. Keep going, man. Keep going. Yeah, I know. It look like it, man. See what they do. Go ahead.
I got it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's Second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 22. And it reads, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish in famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. And basically backing up everything you said, man, about the famine. Like those of you that escape that, or you might find some food or whatever, and you just being preserved for the death, man, for the sword, and for captivity, according to Jeremiah the 15th chapter.
Yeah, because hey man, let's just call it like it is, man. You finna have a bloodbath going on here, man. Edomites against Edomites, Edomites against the government against this group against that group. This is finna happen out here. All right? These certain parts of the city is gonna be carted off. Right? These Edomites, one thing about these Edomites too, man, they're gonna band together, man. A lot of them. Until they take each other head off too. They're gonna band together against you, Jake. The first thing coming to Edomite's mind when all hell breaks loose is what these niggas at. Right? Where they at, man? Right. Hey, that's right. Because They already know, man. We tell you all the time, man, even in that book, The White Man's Bible, even in that book, it tell you that every animal on the planet Earth has every animal on the earth has a what they call
Predator.
a natural predator. So when it's being a natural predator, you have a prey that you prey on. And they already know that you are bigger and stronger and faster than them, man. Wiser than them. So what they gonna do? They're gonna result in being carnal. All right? They're gonna result into taking things into their own hands against you Jakes, man. All right, you Jakes are just gonna do dumb shit just to be doing it. It's Jacob trouble. Niggas gonna take a TV. Go on the street like, you know what I'm saying? For no reason. Niggas going steal Nikes out the store. All right, that's what you say. What you just said? Keep watching the time, man. You niggas should have been this is your planning, your preparation right here. True. But you niggas ain't took heed. You niggas ain't took heed, man. You've been doing God knows what, man. Fucking off, playing. All right, everything to you has been a joke. You up in what that new club is out here? The Nest.
Oh,
You been over there with Rob 49 and them, watching all them big booty hoes come down. You been at the Empire. Niggas been at the Treehouse. Yeah. Bullshit. You been getting in a fight with Lara Monroe, getting punched on and shit. Yeah, why? He jumped my chest. That nigga is I hate that nigga now, bro. He's just a big mouth. He's a typical New Orleans nigga. Big mouth nigga that just run his mouth, man. The nigga said he beat the man up, then the video come out.
Not beat the man.
Not the man started dragging. The man really took punches for your stupid ass, man. The dude he got beat up for nothing. And you even helped the man.
Yeah,
And Larry, you need to sit the fuck down too, man. Larry, the whole gun dropped on him. Out his pocket. Man, you niggas is crazy, bro. Y'all niggas not ready for what's gonna happen out here, man.
And we can't fight
That's
the
bad.
body.
This shit ain't go nothing like that, man. That nigga that had them Timbs on yield round. That nigga all season. That nigga have all season Timbs.
For 9 years.
You see them bitches? That bitch all in the summer. Go ahead, brother. On the real. This shit is crazy, man. Oh. You got it? You got it. But you got to check out that play. Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
So Ecclesiastes 12:3, it says, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened."
I guess that's. Oh, yeah. Oh, one more time, Michael.
Ecclesiastes 12:3, it says, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble."
Yeah, you want to say it?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, the keepers of the house or who? Ultimately, you got those that deal with the stock market, that keep everything in the financial parts of America intact.
What's economy mean? Housekeeping.
Yeah, housekeeping. The treasurer, and ultimately the elite bankers. Those are the keepers of this house called America. Right? Go ahead.
"And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few."
And the grinders cease because they're few, meaning it's going to be less. It's going to be less work here, right? And the work, especially for Louisiana, the work it's hard to come by. They ran the fucking around. They want you to do 5 jobs for $15, man. $15 is like it's like the Lord of the low now, man. $20 is, man. You don't see that shit? $20? You don't even, man, that check be gone, man. Soon as you cash that bitch and you start seeing your shit get deducted, boom, 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 you left with nothing. And that's when shit start happening. You know, we got the curse on this, call break, all type of stupid shit get to happen, man.
Speeding ticket.
Yeah, all type of stupid shit. Yeah. Ain't got no money. Ain't got nothing. Go ahead. You got a little more. Yo, bring it up. Bring the precept up. Haggai, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hold that though.
Haggai 1:6. It says, "Ye have sown much and bring in little."
You see, he said you have sown much, mean you have worked a lot. But what it says,
And bring in little.
bring in little, man. This nigga taking out Social Security. Social Security, what else? This nigga taking out for all types of stuff.
Something for the deaf.
Yeah, Medicare,
No,
Medicare.
you go to phone there and say something for the deaf.
Stupid shit, man.
Paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, you working paycheck. You don't really get to even say nothing about your. This nigga take out your money before you even get it, man.
Off the top.
Then you gotta wait 2 weeks.
And you gotta wait 2 weeks for your shit.
They make a tax it though.
I need my shit tomorrow.
Yeah,
Then he takes the hell out your overtime and all that. Like,
You know that wookie till you're 100 years old.
Then you pay tax when you go to the store. They tax your check, then tax you when you buy something.
State tax, 50% sales tax. Yeah, it's paying $1.50 extra for the shit you get.
Go pass away. We ain't know your check.
yeah. But then with Elon Musk and them found out they've been paying y'all. Look at that list. I put in that bitch. They've been paying for motherfuckers who've been dead for years.
140 years old.
Huh?
140 years old.
140 motherfuckers still getting paid. They been dead. One of them 260 years old.
That's
They
not
been
yeah.
dead.
Motherfucking more, they.
God damn.
Yeah, that's wow.
When they come out the bet, and I bet you, how much y'all want to bet the bulk of them are the 1948ers?
Oh, yeah.
How much you want to bet?
Somebody getting that money, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, why nobody been do this fucking audit? Why take Elon Musk to come do an audit like that? You should fire every son bitch down there with the treasury. You know what I'm saying? But the shit coming out though. We're Doge, right?
Department of Government Efficiency.
they have the money, gets funneled basically back into the reserves. When you have this thing where if you sign, your child's birth certificate, so to speak, you basically sign over full right of disclosure of what actually really goes on. You know what I'm saying? Basically just giving away your child. But the way they have it set up is basically the people are actually worth money, and they have a whole system behind it to where basically nobody is poor. Actually, everybody actually has money, but the people don't know about it, and that's the trickery of Esau, Yeah, and it's true too.
Yeah, that goes to that sovereign. That goes to that sovereign citizen shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but everybody getting duped, man. Everybody getting duped, man. These devils not going to tell you about a lot of shit because they want to come out on top. All right, you finish that part out. I know you were holding it.
Back in Ecclesiastes 12, verse 4, it says, "And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low."
Yeah, and the doors finna get shut in the streets, man. All right, doors are finna get shut. A lot of these. If you think I'm bullshit, go look at the housing market. They're getting their ass handed to them, man. Nobody's buying them. You gotta be out your goddamn mind. My woman people is up there. He talking about buying a $300,000 house. I'm like, nigga, your mortgage is gonna be out the ass, man. Like 4,000 and some shit. You don't even have it like that.
People selling, not money.
Yeah.
The downgrade.
But the thing they've been doing too, all right, with a lot of these investors, case in point with Kill Bill been want to buy up all this shit so everybody become renters and they can control you, man.
Yeah.
All right, they have purposely going out like in New Orleans. They purposely going out with the auditors. They're auditing your house every year, and they're purposely ordering your shit over the amount that you even fixed up or ever did, so your taxes could be through the fucking roof. You gonna sell that shit, man.
Yeah, I want to say real quick. I went to go into the office to pay my taxes on the house. I believe it's in St. Tammany Parish, and they had a whole bunch of old people in there, and all of them are saying they can't afford, on the amount of money that's they gotta pay for the taxes, man.
Because I would say this. What's funny you say that. 'Cause at first down here it was a cheap. Like I lived in Houston. You go buy a house in Houston, 200 some thousand, 250 at the most. Let's say you just reading me from 150 to 250. Your shit will still be 10,000, 15. So now you come down here, the taxes was low. You $2,000 for a house that's probably 100, 126, 130. Not even touching the 200s and shit. You might pay like 1,000, 1,900, 2,000. Now that same amount of money is up there with what Houston was, 10,000 now, 15. So imagine what's the Houston price a year, and they want their money too. But that's what he's doing. He's perfectly it's gentrification, but it's a way they can take your houses through tax. Which you don't. That's why we tell you don't own a goddamn thing here.
Eminent domain.
The eminent domain, or you got the other thing where they got a lodio title. You know,
People come through and pay the taxes on your house and put a lien on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you just be
take it from money.
Yeah. Actually got a partner he actually do that for a living. Right? Yeah. He go and contact the people and take the house from them because it's like I'm doing you a favor. All right, I'm gonna pay all of the taxes on the house. Now it's my house, and then I'm gonna sell the house.
They do that through the auction too.
Yeah.
Auction, but they raise those interest rates through them Fed hikes, man.
God.
Instead of raising the interest rates, and when you can't pay your property tax, then they could come in. Somebody could buy your house for $500, man.
Yep.
And they'll auction it at these state buildings. You know the state building where you had to go, and the bottom part they auctioning houses off. They getting houses for little or nothing because people just can't afford it. They can't afford their taxes, not own the house, just their taxes, man. The yearly taxes went up. That went up because that used to be 2,000, depending on 25, 9, brother. It went 1 year. It went to like 8,000, 9,000. I was like, what's going on? People dropping wind insurance, flood insurance, and then if you don't have insurance, the owner, the bank calling like you gotta have it. They tell you got to have it, or we gonna take the house.
Then when you need it, they don't even pay.
Then when you need it, they don't pay you.
Well, you gotta be ready. Like coming in this year, you gotta be ready. You see what they did to Florida? I mean, not Florida. You see what they did California? They trying to turn this shit to 15-minute cities, man. So what we got here? You got a couple situations going on. You got the flood situation here. Then all of a sudden, the last 3 years, all of a sudden, been tornadoes in the middle of the water. All right, fucking tornado. So we had a point to where they not already all the insurance companies have left.
Yeah, Canada.
So they're gonna just tear up this shit, man.
They making them people still pay for their houses in Canada.
That's crazy.
And that's what you do when you get a call from the bank. If they repossess the car, they make you pay for the shit, man.
Yep.
They'll be like, you still gotta pay for the car, man. This oppression is out the roof, man.
Yeah, this is hell, man.
It's hell, man.
This is hell.
Got a question for you.
Hey, this is fucking hell, man.
Real quick, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 22:7. It says, "The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender."
One more time. That's a good one.
Proverbs 22:7. It says, "The rich ruleth over the poor."
You heard me? Who are the rich right now? Ultimately, the bankers. Those are the rich. Those are the ones, all right, through JP Morgan Chase, all these different banking companies. They're the rich. They're the ones handing out all these different loans, houses and shit. Which we go into is, you don't own a goddamn thing, man. You don't even own your children. These houses that you live in, that you're borrowing, all right, you signed a debt pledge, man, called the mortgage. All right, goes back to more. What you get the debt, where you house the debt, man. All right, and these people are signing you up in these different contracts only to get over on you, man. All right.
Like I add to you, like I said, that's just straight contrary of our law and how we're supposed to operate, because the law is all about just balance. So if you look through all of our laws when it comes to anything dealing with money or funding with anything, it's just waiting for just working.
Yeah, this fiat currency that you have in your pocket called money, the greenbacks. That's fraudulent, man. That's trickery. That's not even real money. All right. Real money in the Bible is land, cattle. All right. What else? One more.
Gold, silver.
Gold and silver slaves, man. And it's just not here. It's not backed by any goddamn thing. All right. Well, go ahead, read it again out.
Proverbs 22:7. It says, "The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender."
You see, it says the borrower is servant to the lender. So you caught up, man. All right, and that's why they want you here in America. They want the best thing they have you is in debt. All right. What is you go your dumb ass to these institutions called colleges and what is colleges and universities? You didn't build what? They're in there 2 houses, man. By the time you get out of there, and you still ain't learning the goddamn thing.
About the books, you got my books are expensive like ass.
When you graduate, sometimes you can't even get a job.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the semester we sell back the books, but we don't use the books anymore.
Yeah.
Out of the
Yes, I-
you already bought used
The same fucking they print the same book with a different cover on the front. Same shit. It's the same book, and they just put that nigga's face was like this to the side. Now that nigga looking at you on the
It's our 6th edition now.
Yes, yeah. The 7th edition, the nigga, like I said, the nigga, the white boy face like this to the side. 8th edition, he looking at you like that. You open the book up, it's the same book from over here. All right, it's all this college is a scam, man. Y'all been in that shit. Like I said, I did the whole 2-lane shit. Did that, done that. Yeah, you first get in there, you learn the Greek mythology, you learn the bullshit. You're not even going straight into what you go to school for, man.
You gotta get credits on classes which shit you learned in high school before you can get to what you're going there for.
Yeah,
And they take women's studies and they indoctrinate you with a bunch of
Yeah.
this nonsense.
It's straight indoctrination, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say they make you take a whole bunch of what they call prerequisites. You know, like you were saying, you know, you go into college for business, you have something called core classes. And you know what I'm saying? And it goes into everything about business. But then they make you take English, math,
Yeah.
science,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And then it gets harder and harder, which makes it harder to pass, which makes it longer for you to finish school.
Yeah.
See, first 2 to 3 years of it, you don't get to your actual your degree or whatever until your latter in the 3rd or 4th year.
That's why they in college. They don't learn, don't learn.
And you got these assholes there. I've been in college. Man, all the motherfuckers in college dumb as a bag of rocks, man. I don't know shit. Right? The scripture tell you that them motherfuckers that been in college don't know a goddamn thing, man. Right? This is the truth. You know, which we can go into the scriptures. I want to get you a precept. You got your precept, right?
I still
God, but real college was in the scripture to know the law, such commandments, and how to follow the Most High, man. This is college right here. All right? Because you learn far more than what you learned in school. All right?
What's a lawyer? Someone who knows the law. So we know the law, so we're lawyers.
Right. You know? Go ahead. I'm gonna let this brother.
Yeah, that's the Sirach 13:3, and it reads, "The rich man hath done wrong, and yet threateneth withal. The poor is wrong, and he must entreat also." When you go into that word entreat, it basically means beg, right? And that's we just begging to get done right, right? And this is like you brothers was going into with mortgage and taxes. Say he threatened it withal. So with all the assets that he have, he threatening you, man.
Yeah, and what I've been dealing with too, I just been monitoring this shit. Like you got people that have written from other people, and then the people that you written from, they really can't keep up with the insurance over here, man. So you know you in limbo to where they can either sell a place, or they can just something do happen to the house or some shit. You kind of fucked, man. You know, that's what's going on. Everybody's hurt, man. All right, everybody's hurt. Go ahead,
Let me jump down to 13.
Yeah.
It's Sirach 13:13. It says, "Observe and take good heed, for thou walkest in peril of thy overthrown. When thou hearest these things, awaken thy sleep. When you want to see something?
Yeah, so when you walking in the power of your overthrown, as far as depression and different, I had 13, so that's why I told the brother to get it. I had it early, but read it again out. So like,
Come. Verse 13 again, observe and take good heed,
mhm.
for thou walkest in peril of thy overthrown.
Yeah, and the way they overthrow us is by taxes. All right, this education system, all these things overthrow us. They injustice, the injustice system. All right, just the whole setup, the whole system of America is oppression. Go ahead. Snares and traps, yeah.
When thou hearest these things, awake in thy sleep.
Right, because a lot of people out here, they just walking around trying to achieve the American dream, man. When it's a nightmare. Most people went to college, they got played. Whatever you did here, and for Esau Edom, you got played, man. We on these jobs, all of us getting underpaid. It don't matter what you make. You're getting underpaid, man. Because the system is set up for you to be a slave, man.
Yeah, the American scheme.
The American scheme.
Yeah, you working for somebody, a company. It was never designed for you to. It was never designed for you to. No, to out earn the people you working for, man.
Right, bro.
We just
no employee.
yeah.
That's not
Yeah. Right. You just a slave. They give you just enough to keep reeling you back every week, every month.
keep it dependable.
Yeah. Nigga might throw you some overtime. Nigga might throw you a company lunch. Something right. Hey, that bullshit.
Piece of part.
Give you some old cold ass pizza with some watered down lemonade, all right, and some bullshit salad, man. Right? And a piece of pepperoni too. All right? But that's what's going on, man. All right? Even if you do go get some shit yourself, you still gotta go through the man. All right? You go sign that, you go look for that escrow or that C-Corp account or trying to get an LLC, you still gotta go to Esau. You gotta go pay that $200 and then go to Baton Rouge or whatever that is, and you gotta bring it back. You gotta okay it.
That's right.
All right? What's your name here? What's the name of your company? And the employees you're gonna hire, you're gonna pay us our taxes. Right? Go ahead.
Yup, this James 5. I'm gonna read it in the NLT too. It says 5 and 4. Behold, the hirers of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crying. And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth, which is the Lord of armies. But in the NLT it says, for listen, hear the cries of the field workers whom you have cheated of their pay, man.
Yeah.
Right? So you not only they cheating us of our pay, they started taxing the taxes, man. Like there's a tax on the tax. Well, this is Louisiana state tax, then there's a federal tax, then there's a sales tax.
Then I ain't right. That 10% hit hard.
Oh, that 10% hit hard down here.
That 10% hit
You know
hard.
what they do? They got it at 9.89. Like 10%, man. You know, that hit hard down here. You're right. That 10% hurt. It says,
And you don't see shit.
yup.
These niggas walking in the water.
He walking in the wall. It's trying to close up and get a body. It says the cries of those who harvest your fields have reached the ears of Yahweh of heaven's army. So we trying to get out of here, man. If you in here and you ain't enjoying your stay, all right, or you just committed to living here in oppression,
Yeah, like
you
LSA.
bugged out, man.
LSA, that nigga comfortable, man.
Yup.
He comfortable. That nigga on no jumper. He got money going every which way on the net.
Got a Super Bowl.
Yeah, nigga comfortable. Nigga said Trump's calling that.
Hebrew life coach.
$500 a session.
Yeah, man. Nigga comfortable, bro.
Got the naked whack 100 on his TV, listening to him. Yeah, bro. We crying here, man. And you
No, what that is? We went down to the house of mourning. These niggas went to the house of murder, man.
That's what I read earlier.
yeah, whack the land on his stomach with no pants.
Yeah.
Shut.
Go ahead, you got it. Think it's so long.
Ecclesiastes 7.
These people are the tabernacles of bribery, as it said in Job 15 in the last verse. All right, it says fire gonna enter and consume the tabernacles of bribery, because it says in Rock 40 that bribery and injustice shall be blotted out, man. You see, so these devils have bribed us, man. They put us in position, so we gotta go to them for what? Food, shelter, clothes, and all things. Now we pray to the Lord to protect us and get us out of here, but these devils are giving our children GMOs, feeding our children pork at school. All right, you can't get around this devil, man. You send my daughter to school with her lunch day force and all, you can't bring the lunchbox in there. What are you talking about, man? What do you mean? Well, she gotta put it in her book sack. What are you talking about, man? And then they learn in this education system, which is totally just frying their brain, man. You know, listen, brother, we just oppressed on every side, and we gotta get out of here. Everything suffering. Everybody's suffering, man. You ain't suffering. You ain't in you ain't in the truth. You ain't in the easily. Come on, bro.
Yeah. You a brood in the Hellcat. Shit.
Bro, so the bros and the Hellcat. What are they, bros and Hellcat? So we got
Hebrews and the Hellcat.
brews and Hebrews and Hellcat. What?
Even them drinking good. They have to do that. Yeah, even on the purple people, man, they happy here.
Yeah.
You done made Nate out of Yahweh Shai. Moses. And this on the truth, apparently. Yeah, this show happened, man.
Yes.
So you enjoy oppression, man.
I don't know.
Right?
They them Jakes, Deacon and Yahweh trying saying, look, if we don't get them out of the way, then the Romans are going to come and take everything that we have. Which means that those, Israelites back then, they were living comfortably in Rome.
Yeah, just like a lot of you are living comfortably here. You can't tell Keisha that it went to Southern University, LSU, for 4 years or more, and she living you can't tell her shit, man. She done made it.
Living comfortably by herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do all that old stepping shit, doing, all that dumb shit. You can't tell her niggas nothing, man.
Lonely Valentine.
Can't even open the door for the broad, man. Right, but that's Jay. Jay didn't got a piece of the crumb off the rich man's table. So whether or not niggas a problem, man. That's why a lot of you gonna fall hard, man. When this shit really goes down in these final couple of months, final couple of years, or ever the Lord pays it out, you niggas are gonna go down hard because you trust in oppression.
Yes.
Niggas love oppression. Niggas love the so-called white man's dirty fucking drawers, man. All right, go ahead, Doc.
This Proverbs 23:1. When thou sittest to eat with a ruler, consider diligently what is before thee, and put a knife to thy throat. If thou be a man, give it to appetite. Be not desirous of his dainties, for they are deceitful meats, man.
Yeah. So anytime a nigga come to you, all right, to sit down at the table, it's a reason why he's sitting down at the table. It's a reason why he's giving you, hey man, the fucking $5,000 to $8,000 Trump and Elon talking about giving you, that's for a reason, man. All right?
Stimulus Joe Biden.
Yeah, for a reason. Hey, we didn't give you the what time. Now we need you to come out here and take this big token again. Or more or less what? The chip is here.
Yes.
We have brought out so much information in the last week or two on the chip to where, hey man, that chip here. All right? And these devils are gonna push it. We went into that whole 5G thing. We went into this whole thing of 15-minute cities. What else? Even the AI blockchain situation, we telling you what's getting ready to happen. All right? That's why a lot of you, like I said, a lot of you AKA broads and you niggas in college, all right? You niggas gonna die debt, man. The debt of debts, man. You niggas in 2 years. Them niggas on the corner, they be right, but I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to get the bag. Niggas, you gonna get put in the bag, man.
Body bag.
Yeah. So I'm probably the truth is they gonna just be laying there like junk, man. Why you niggas gonna get just thrown to the curb? Cause you can't step your way, you can't fraternity step your way to the kingdom, man. Yeah, you can't blow the whistle with the gold boots on to the kingdom, man. Step it. Yeah, ooh, Lord, niggas retarded. That niggas retarded, man. A bunch of freaks. You Greek niggas, you niggas are the same niggas that was back in Greek.
With Jason.
Yeah, with Jason ass, man.
That's that wicked wrench.
Yeah, you the same niggas that was back in Egypt. Cause that's all that shit go back to, man. You the same souls that it came back. In that same mindset, man. And you ready to bow down and eat. Here's me. Come on, man. All places to go at. Go ahead.
I know. No, I had something.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Hebrews 13 and 14. It says, "For here have we no continuous city,
Yep.
but we seek one to come." Verse 14, for here have we no continuous city, but we seek one to come. Yeah, because they got all these, all these things going on. We severely oppressed. And we know oppression making the wise man mad. There's nothing else we could get out this place. So we look forward to the kingdom. We look forward to this place coming down.
Yeah, this man gotta go, man. We in fucking hell, man. We in fucking this is hell, man.
It's hell.
If any nigga don't see that, you are blinded, man.
Being stuck. This is a little thing, but being stuck in traffic should let you know.
This is the average American spends most of this time in traffic, though. All right, right on top of fucking working, man. You buy a house, you buy a car, but half the time it sits empty because you at fucking work. The car outside, the job sits empty. You ain't in there, but you working.
Barely know the people you live with.
Yeah.
You go in your house to go to sleep and then wake up and go out. Yeah, that's it. Domicile.
Yeah.
That's right.
I just seen a video with a Edomite chick. The little girl got up. It's a whole Saturday or Sunday. She get up, go put her school clothes on. And the daddy just like, man, look how gone she is. He just put her school clothes on, got in the car, drove off down the street. Then you see the car coming back. She ain't had to go to. But in her mind, it's just a the animal, the sound of the animal is in their ears, man. That's how it is here.
You dream of being in work.
Yeah.
Wake up on a Saturday and I'm late. I slept in. I slept in from work.
You didn't. It's been time you didn't have them work pants on, and you didn't thought you took them fucking boots off. You just took one of them bitches off. You just fell asleep on the couch. TV watching you, man. It's time to go right back.
You can't take a shower. That's everything.
Yeah, all you remember doing this. Hit that button, walk out the job, and you right back in the same ugly nigga right here. The same ugly nigga, old nigga that's a cool at the job is right back at the clock again, man. Same shit.
Yes, sir, Bo.
Yeah.
We were talking
That's
about
hell,
that on
man.
the phone. Rashad.
I'm happy to be here.
Me and that brother was talking about that on the phone. Like every time we go to sleep, it's like we back at work.
Back at that bitch.
You get home and then you just wait. You just back at work.
It's so bad. You be working. It's so bad. You start hating the same sign. The clock, the mile marker sign. You hate them about the same sign.
Certain sign is like.
You hate them motherfuckers, man. The billboards, all that shit.
People expect.
You just wake up. You see it's dog outside. You just driving. Nail that boat, man.
No radius is nothing.
It's suspended by you.
Yeah, they were they recorded a robot doing
I hated that.
warehouse work. And the robot was doing work that the average worker does, and the robot short circuit.
I remember that video.
I just seen a video that they was trying to make a robot work in China. That nigga was attacking people in the crowd. Hey, people hate this shit, man. Work. That's for a servant, man. We ain't supposed to work. We ain't supposed to work, man. We gotta get over here, and like I say, especially if you do some rigorous shit. Yeah, that's fucking hell, man. Before you can even get it home, get a meal, you lay down, your body's sore and shit, then you wake back up, it's the same shit. Over and over and over again. Right? We become like, we family, bitch, shut up. We family. We like families, yeah, bitch, we always here. And they got that job.
We gotta get close and we gotta get to know each other because we be around each other.
That's why asshole on the job more than you do your own people.
Then you get to the house, like I always bring up, most of you niggas, especially you cool niggas at the job, your woman hates you, nigga.
Wife don't love her.
When she hear you roll up there in the driveway, and she look,
She go upstairs.
bitches go upstairs.
Open the door and you hear.
The dog come and do this.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man. You hate you all that shit, man. It's hell, but you niggas don't see it as being hell. Average so-called Negro here in America is happy in the conditions they in, man.
I work 2 jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, the nigga years ago, he said that I got 2 jobs, I got 2 houses, but your feet is ashes and motherfucker.
Yes.
Your white ass feet, man.
Yes.
You got one house bitch with him.
Yeah. He said you got a one house bitch. Hey, you can go on that nigga head though. But you got something, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, bring it up.
Just backing up what y'all are talking about. This is Ecclesiastes 2:17. It says, therefore I hated life, because the work is wrought under the sun is grievous unto me for all this vanity and vexation of spirit. And I want to get that in the NLT. And it says, so I came to hate life because everything down in the sun is so troubling. Everything is meaningless, like chasing the wind. Every day that we wake up, go to work and do everything we got to do, we hate this life more and more.
Yeah, that was King Solomon speaking, man. King Solomon had all the riches that any man could imagine. King Solomon said he hated his life, man, because it was bad. You know what I'm saying?
In the kingdom, like this brother made a good point. He said when going to sleep is the best part of your day, man, you in hell, man.
Yeah.
Jake, like I just need to get to sleep, and it's important because Jake just tired, dog ass tired. But that's the most important thing as Israelites here. We tired, man. In the kingdom of heaven, Jake ain't gonna really be sleep. Not literally, but
Here they got it to a place. Here they got it to a place where your mind is tired.
Your mind is tired. Yeah, done. That's a good.
Everything is broken down because systematically the programming of the TV got you tired. The actual physical work has you tired. Hey man, it's hell. Brother, it's hell just driving to work and back through the traffic shit.
Traffic, yeah, that's a fight.
That's a fight in itself, man.
That's a battle.
Listening to these people filthy conversations.
That too.
The radio while you driving vexing.
Yeah, I hate that nigga Charlemagne.
Man, what?
Man, I'd rather listen to the wind than listen to that. They said one morning, I don't fight my clothes. It's Jason. So I remember going to work, and the nigga kept calling that to my the Most High is a woman, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was going on for a couple years, and that nigga entertaining that shit. But like I said, this place is vexing. Yeah.
He look like one of them ancient Egyptians.
Exactly.
Fact.
He look like Pharaoh the Second.
But
Ramses.
it's hell in the good, man.
Only returns look like
The food you go to eat, it ain't real, man. You remember back when you was working, you go put shit in the vending machine. That shit ain't even real no more. Ain't the shit hot? This shit high as a motherfucker.
I can't
Look
look
at
like
that.
freedom seas, bro.
Some
At all.
eat some take one bite or two bites. I fall asleep. It's goddamn.
Yeah, but you made me think about what I want to say. Yeah, that's a part of what he said. You always tired because even the food they give you is basically
Minimal, no nutrition.
no nutrition. It's a downer. It's mostly sugar because when you eat a lot of sugar, what it do? It push you down,
Yes, you tired.
right? Huh?
Crash.
You crash out. They were going into the fucking coffee shit. You put the coffee, drinking the coffee over here. Now the coffee just that ain't being a bean, nutritional to you. Now it's straight acidic, man. It said most coffees, or some of the coffees you get is more acidic than a fucking car battery, man.
Them energy drinks too. Them the bring you way up here for you
You
to
just slam it up.
yeah, be driving like this, man.
Yeah, we been sleep.
Yeah, sleep.
Like that time, remember that time I went north to Louisiana?
Oh,
Get
yeah.
that shit. I'm in the car. The truck broke down. I'm in the truck. I get in the truck with a fucking tow truck driver. This nigga driving in. We coming from Pittsburgh. That nigga like this.
Whoa, you tripping,
He went back up. Nigga driving again.
Oh, man.
It's like you brought that video.
Yeah, the video.
I gonna bump into the door. Boom. He wake up again.
Pull this bitch over.
Yeah,
Got the window.
when you tired, that don't work. Nothing work. You roll the window, turn the radio up, nothing works.
You know you had Shaggy. Shaggy was funky as a motherfucker. Yeah, that white boy, he was funky on side. I'm like, man, what the hell is it, bro? We ain't gonna make it. Lord.
Talking about the nigga that was eating that pig, son.
Yeah, him. Look, he got pink fingernails and shit, man.
It's the when the truck broke down.
Yeah,
And he walks south with it.
yeah, that nigga.
Or you want. You want.
I want 5 miles of snow. Hey,
It's not like a corpse.
they smell like a dead body.
Hey, tell him about that pig, son. You think I'm lying.
He got green face, man.
For what?
Everything. Go ahead.
A mouth.
He got it. He finished it. Yeah.
This Daniel 7:25. It says, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and it shall be given into his hand until the time and times and the dividing of the time. But the point was, that he shall wear out the saints of the Most High. And like brothers are saying, we completely worn out, man. We just got at this point, we just waiting on the Lord to come get us out this captivity, man. But y'all got it.
Yeah, when we here, if I can add, you got brothers here in their work clothes and shit, man. We come and serve the Lord in our work clothes.
Straight off the
This is oppression. We remember this, Lord. We sorry. I mean, the rest of the nation ain't with the men of the Lord, but we apologize sincerely, man. The saints, bro, we tired, bro.
That's why we're not gonna mind kicking your ass, E, and put you to work. We're not gonna mind.
in their work clothes, man.
We're gonna work around the clock, man. We're not gonna mind doing you the same.
Rigorous work, too.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like I say, I always bring it out. You got devils like Paris Hilton. That bitch ain't seen a damn worker a day in her life. They had that show back in the day. She couldn't even boil water.
The Swifty can't either.
Huh?
The Swifty can't either.
Yeah,
The brother wife said he ate something from her. The other brother that played football, the center for the Eagles.
Yeah.
Wife said that she cooked and she couldn't bear the food. Like I guess they had a date,
Yeah.
and she said she couldn't bear Taylor Swift food.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Probably gave her asparagus soup.
Lentil shit.
that shit just some asparagus in a bowl of hot water.
Yeah.
Eat good and shit, don't know how to cook it.
Yeah, that. Fuck is you? Hey, man, you gonna have to, you devils ain't gonna cook for me, man.
That's the word, man. That's right. Wait, cooking is work. So if it's work, that niggas gonna do that shit. We gonna get you on that line. What you mean? Nah, I'm just, but like you said, you ain't cooking for us, man.
Like that, man. I'm like good at June.
We make it without shit.
Good job eating today. Yeah, man, there was rags in there. There was gotta go, man. God damn.
You right, brother.
Yeah, it was all like that. You know, let's wait, man.
They just gonna get our food.
Yeah.
We'll do the rest, man.
This damn shut the head like him like
You said that big, and I'm like,
it's like something. Read that about Pharaoh, kind of like you gonna do it without spice. Look at this black son. Yeah, but then,
Oh fuck.
hey man, we gonna work together, man.
right.
Give me Isaiah 14:21, man. All right.
I got a quick precept.
Go ahead.
So basically, the gist of what we going over. This is Psalms 107 and verse 10. It says, "Such as sit in darkness and in the shadow of death, being bound in affliction and iron, because they rebelled against the words of God and contemned the counsel of the Most High. Therefore, he brought down their heart with labor. They fell down, and there was none to help." Right? So, going into what the brother's been talking about, the nation of Israel being bound in affliction, man, being oppressed. It's as if somebody's, got you laying on the ground, you can't breathe. That's what it feels like, a constriction, and it's all because of what? We sinned against the law, like the brother Kaya was saying. It's like, okay, we understand, Lord, we went off. We're sorry. You know what I'm saying? We're sorrowful. Like he said, the different prophets. But it said our heart, even our minds, are constricted with labor. Actual literal labor. And it said we fell, which goes into what? The princes of the power falling down.
I got this one. This Isaiah 51 and 14. It says, "The captive exile hastened it that he may be loosed, and that he should not die in a pit, nor that his bread should fail. And we have eaten our bread amongst the Gentiles." And this is a pit, all right? America is what it says in Psalms, the valley of the shadow of death. Right. It tell you in Deuteronomy that we have no assurance of our life here, man. We driving, the brother just was driving, what you was driving yesterday. You had an accident right in front of us. Right there.
A few inches away
A
from
few inches, the brother whipped around it. Ain't no telling what happened to them, And we didn't see this. It says that, but the captive exile, because we've been exiled out of our land, which is Israel, and we've been just away from home ever since, man. Brothers got to get ready to go back home, man.
Yes.
Really, the kingdom of heaven, ultimately, but Israel, all right, need to go back home, man. It says that he may be loosed. Isaiah 61 and 6 said what? Preach the anointing to our people, man. All right, or the captives that's bound. All right, we bound, we spurled. We're in prison houses, holes. We here too, we feel it. You can't stand there and say, well, I ain't going through it. All right, we barely getting by, man, but we getting by, man. We going through it, dude.
Some type of way, man.
Yeah.
Whether that be through ailments, all right, whether that be through something, you going through something here, man.
Yeah.
All right, and that's that web that this devil got everybody caught in. Because if you're not going through that, you're running behind that fiat currency too. All right, you stuck in that web, man. The web of bad health. Because it's like, a couple people I know is in passing, just blowing all type of shit out your nose, man. All right, you feeling all funny and shit. It's from this devil. All right, and it's really to put shekels in his pocket, man. Because the average ain't gonna do what? They go down there to the store. They go down there to these depth stores, man. Which is we call the hospitals, man. They get you in there. The niggas always want to draw fucking blood too.
Yes.
All they want to draw blood. They want to cut something off your ass, man. Or they want to give you some ice and Tylenol. Most times they just want to draw blood.
See what's going on.
Like, goddamn, you just drew fucking blood twice already, man.
A whole pint of this shit.
Yeah.
They had the doctors, you know, the different pediatricians set up. They always want to, you know, get your kids to be, you know, vaccinated and you know,
Wax that thing up. Right?
yeah, wax, you know, wax and different things like that. And
Yeah,
I used
to get the children purple, man.
Yeah.
yeah, and I always used to wonder. I was like, why? I remember a woman just kept asking. She just kept harping on them. She's like, "Oh, you need to get this. Yeah, they need to get that." And we kept telling her the same thing, and her mind was set. You know, she had tunnel vision on it, and they come to find out they get paid to, you know, X amount of dollars to, you know, have it fully.
I told the brothers that before. When that situation first came out, all right, the information came out about even the C-19, the different people at the hospital were getting paid $13,000 just for you to go in there and be a minister to say that you got the C-19. The other half of it, if they can get you to get on the breathing machine, $37,000. Right? And I know people that was in that ever saying that worked there. Like my woman people work at the VA. They were saying that a lot of people, we knew that this guy had fluid around the heart last night. Well, he by the time I can get off my shift and go home and come back, he died. I knew what he died of, but guess what they told me to put on the paper? C-19. They're getting paid.
That thing got shot in the head. See?
Yeah. Niggas getting shot, niggas, all type of shit.
Sorry.
Serious shit.
Yeah, bro.
It was big business, man.
That punk.
It was, like I said, the same thing with these migrants. They were paid, just like in Katrina. When you worked at you went somewhere for Katrina and worked, the job was getting incentive just for hiring you. Same thing they was doing, you know, through Biden. They was hiring these undocumented people, whether they was whether they were working there or not, you know, for the paper money, or on the thing, they was hiring the motherfuckers over you purposely. But this was going on. We dealing with a whole nother type of devil, man. All right, this nigga here is a devil. You got yours, okay? Get yours up.
Yeah, this is Lamentations 4. Lamentations 5, I'm going to start at 4. We have drunken our water for money. Our wood is sold unto us. Our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest.
Yeah, we labor and have no rest, man. Right? You're living paycheck to paycheck, man. Right? Before you can even get, all right, just put up on you, getting your check, getting home, the bills are added up, they're gone. You're left with what? Probably $800,000 at the most, or $500. Some people lower than that.
Negative 50.
Yeah.
I was making all of it better. We grew.
Yeah, read that again. Read that one more time, huh?
Lamentations 5, verse 4. We have drunken our water for money. Our wood is sold unto us.
Yeah, that's another thing. We have drunken our water for money. This nigga charge you for natural resources, man.
And poison shit.
Yeah, yes. What you saying?
And poisoning.
Yeah,
poison it and sell it to you.
Yeah, we just went over that yesterday when he seen you. The fourth chapter, man. God. This nigga, everything is tainted. Everything. That's why they call it the food, the D word. Administration, man. They're putting that shit in the water. They're putting the shit in the food to keep you sleepy, to keep you stupid, to keep you stupid, to keep you awoke. Some of that shit had you up all fucking night.
Yeah, you can't even sleep, bro.
Can't even sleep. You toss and turn. And you, next thing you know, it's 5, 6. You gotta get up in the car, drive again.
Yeah.
Get to the job. You clock in. The first 3 hours, now you slam. You better keep your eyes open at this point, man.
Sleep on the machine and shit, the forklift.
Yeah.
Jake done ran into the shelves. Out here in the office, he losing the job.
Yeah, he got videos.
That shit raw, brother. Yeah,
niggas going to sleep in the warehouse, the whole rack coming down. Hands everywhere, man. I just seen niggas drive off the fucking
The
dock.
load dock, yeah, straight off.
He high and he sleep.
Yeah, sleep. Yeah.
But that's how they had you here, man. And they purposely push the drugs on you niggas to have you in a stupor. All right, sedated. So like I said, when they do come in, or they already here, when they come and make their move, it's not gonna be a hard fight, man. Half you niggas are obese, half you niggas is dumb, feeble,
Punks.
that too. You niggas are punks under pressure. You leave your money on the dresser. Yeah, you other niggas. Yeah, you other niggas. You doped up all fucking day, man. Our last spot we was at, half the niggas pass us up while we preaching. Them niggas is walking, they walking like this. They walking sideways. Zombies, man.
With their pants like that.
Yeah. I done seen that other nigga, BG, he got his pants. I'm like, damn, nigga, you fucking 50.
You ain't murdered.
And he still just saying, you know, but that's niggas. You niggas is caught up in 92. The average nigga down here in the world, you caught up in the hot boys era, man. Master P, you niggas is gone.
These niggas don't grow up on too.
Oh no, at all. It's little boys.
50 and 18 in the month.
I can bring you right now to a nigga that's 75 on Clinton Street. He's still saying, he walking around there like, what's happening, bitch?
Yeah.
What's happening? Thugging. He sit there, eat a poor boy saying like that.
I feel like a fly. I also get on the back end, sliding off that bench, man. Yeah, like that. Eat that like that.
Eat my shit, you hear me? Niggas out here are stuck in the past, man. So I said when he start fighting or roll up on you niggas, it's not gonna be a hard fight, man. The women out here are fucking gone. Gone. It's not gonna be hard. I promise it's not gonna be hard.
And the women gonna get in order when they close the health stores. If they shut all the beauty stores down and they don't got no head of body, they gonna get in order.
You gonna see some bald-headed brats out here.
You gonna see some scared gonna be old.
Hey, JT gonna be hard on the eyes. I promise.
Wash your eyes.
You
STD medication.
Yeah, you see some of these blank-head motherfuckers out here.
These medications.
Yes, yo. These look like blank. I promise.
Tiger got them strong ass pants.
Yeah. They got a head like a troll, man. You got the baby troll, his head be like that.
He look like he shocked his own out.
Yeah.
He shocked himself.
These women gonna be tore up like that's why Isaiah the 3rd chapter speaks about it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Like he shocked himself.
That's not, oh man, I gotta put it in the chat. I gotta put it in the chat. I be forgetting for bed. Oh, bro, they tore off on that thing.
Oh, see.
Oh,
crazy.
I saw that.
What's the name of it? The Bachelor thing?
yeah.
I don't know. I started.
It's bad. That's the representation of the average end-up. That's the
That's
representation.
daughters of Israel. Literally.
Tore up.
The real dog.
They act like pirates, bro.
Could have been love.
They just drink and curse all day.
He tore up. He tore up.
They call it young man. I think call her top stud. Top American stud.
Could have been love. He tore up, man.
But you niggas, like I said, you know, y'all just here alone, you just gonna get ran through, man. I promise you.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you gonna get ran over, man. All you niggas, you niggas downtown. Y'all got a whole different mindset. You niggas down there at the night walk, you niggas gonna get ran. It's not gonna be hard.
I was telling everybody something.
I mean, you niggas in that east, you gonna get ran over, man. All right, this fucking he already know where all you top wannabe niggas at. That's why they didn't put True Nola through that bitch, man. Got you niggas spooky. Bitch, I ain't coming outside, son. The peep out there. But damn, can you give? No, I'm gonna give it to my mama. She gonna come give it to you. Niggas can't come outside. But you niggas be doing the most though, you know?
Wow.
Right? You niggas be doing the most. But you, like I say, you niggas ain't big as bad as you think you is. Most of you niggas out here spilling noise, you niggas is scary, man.
Yeah, really.
You niggas is fucking scary, man. You just do shit like What the nigga name is?
That's Jihimi.
Yeah, SG Heeman. You niggas talk a big, niggas just talk all day. Yeah, talk you down. Check out that button. Why that button was important then? Put that button on him, man. Talk all that thing. Boy, he had made another deal. Damn, I'm saying, I want to put the button on Larry in the middle of downtown. Well, you be talking. You gotta push that button, man. Oh, I'm Mr. Button Push. That's what he said. I'm Mr. Button.
Mr. Button.
What you niggas? Huh?
He ain't never used it.
Ain't never you. Ain't never you.
Got that. You might have got it.
Hey, when you got then when your waist the size of a Michelin tire, you can't do too much, nigga, man. Old Tim's on, you can't do that, so nigga, man.
And you fit into the
Yeah.
bootleg and all everything.
It's a big mouth nigga, man. That's the most. Well, I say, man, I can't wait till that day.
The bottom of his shirt always wrinkled.
Always ringing, man.
Hey, since bottom of that shirt.
Niggas, dick, man. That's why I say niggas like that down here. You gotta pull it up. Pull it up.
The brother about to pull it up.
Yeah, I can't wait till that day though. I can't wait till that day when you niggas get pulled up on, man. No,
That nigga on camera. That's
you niggas uptown.
I got preset.
Yeah, you niggas uptown and shit. Uptown, I can't wait till you niggas. You niggas in Kenner too. You niggas in Kenner.
This is what?
Yes.
Yes. I don't see this nigga.
Put that in. Yeah, no. I was just
What's up with that?
yeah, man. But
That's him.
you Jackson Kenner, you gonna get rolled up on, man.
Niggas standing like this, brother.
I thought that was somebody else.
Niggas stand like this.
Yes, it was.
My sister smile.
Yeah, go ahead. Mom.
He looked like him up.
Yeah, go ahead, first spot.
Our necks are under persecution.
Uh-huh.
We labor and have no rest.
Next level of persecution. All right, and that's true. All right, we're persecuted every day by the EJ. Like simply coming where we at now. You know, you're facing persecution. They ready to pounce on us, man. This was standing in the parking lot, you know. All right, it's next level of persecution. What else?
And we have no rest.
We now have no rest.
Labor and have no rest.
You labor and have no rest. You have no rest, man. You know, these devils want to keep you at most constantly working. So you don't have any time to think. You don't have any time to find out the truth of what's really going on in the world, man. That's all by design. But when you're constantly working, do you really have time to think? Do you have time to even study on different matters of the shit don't? Because I can hear a lot of jakes, a lot of shit don't make sense to them, man. Right? A lot of shit don't make sense to them, but they don't have the time. Right? Because I forgot what they call it industry down here.
Service industry.
Yeah, it's mostly service and tourism, right? Yeah, it's like a service and tourism industry. You serving down here, man.
Hospitality.
Hospitality. You know, fucking waiting tables and giving these motherfuckers sit up like they some high up motherfuckers. You gotta come in and put their man. Ain't no fucking way. I couldn't do that shit.
That dumbass tie on.
Yeah,
They give you.
yeah, and they dropping shit on the floor. They're doing shit on purpose to fuck with you. I couldn't do it, man. I tried that shit before. Oh no, that ain't me.
Restaurant.
Yeah.
Shit.
And like I say, then the work is rigorous, and then guess what? You ain't getting paid shit. You ain't getting paid shit in the hospitality industry down like all that shit downtown, man. You ain't getting paid shit. Then you don't want to work warehouses because there ain't nothing but convict niggas in there. That's why you do it, niggas taller. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nigga told me he was an enforcer. He used to grab niggas and grape them, man.
Yeah. Hey, the apostles has been about that, man. Get the fuck out them warehouses, man. You working in warehouses? Fucking working in warehouse, man.
Drug ring going on in there too.
Yes.
It's a drug ring in the warehouse, bro. They got guns in there and everything, bro.
It's always this big long arm nigga with a small head in that bitch, man. With a bald head. Be tripping. I'm serious. You know? And like I said, he always seemed like a red beans. With some train ingredient. I'm serious. Go ahead.
This Sirach chapter 38.
Yeah, nigga always seem like red beans, man. And he's the most aggressive nigga. You just be eating your food. He just everything is aggressive, man. He closed the door on the microwave and that bitch aggressive. Everything, and he lies on you, man. You know, he lied on everybody. That nigga just you always got the messy nigga at the job, you know. But that's most Jakes. Go ahead.
Yeah. Con, this is back to what you were saying about, you know, when you work too hard, you don't understand nothing. It's Sirach 38, verse 4. It says, the wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure.
I'm thinking about that.
Con, and he that have little business shall become wise. How can he get wisdom that holdeth the plow? You ain't got time to study, you ain't got time to read. Jake don't even have time to look at the news. Jake don't know what's going on in the world at all, man.
Not at all.
At all. It says, and that how can he get wisdom that holdeth the plow, and that glorieth in the gold that driveth the oxen, and is occupied in their labors, and whose talk is of bullocks? So if all you're talking about is work, getting to the bag, chasing this, chasing that, you don't have time to know the Lord
At all, man. And if you got let's say you work a FedEx job, or you work some of them jobs where it ain't that many hours, you don't have no excuse not to know the Lord, man. You don't have an excuse. And then, like I said, if you got a plethora of things pulling at you, you better start learning to consolidate them bitches down to then almost nothing, man.
Yeah.
Well, you can have the time, because in this kingdom, man, you don't have time to think, brother. Sometimes. You don't have time to think. It's like shit just keep coming at you. Yeah, so you gotta start cutting a lot of shit off. Just in life, huh?
Learn how to be selfish.
That too.
Learn to say no to yourself.
Yeah, you're gonna make a lot of enemies, a lot of family members not gonna like you. No. See, you're not gonna come to my baby for a basketball game, man. Fuck that baby. Get this thing right here.
Still gonna be there.
Man, that nigga gonna play next week. No. I'm just bullshitting, but like I said, you gotta tell people no. Like, I can't make it. It is what it is. It sounds tough, but hey, it is what it is, though, man. You got a little more than that, though. You got a little.
It says, how can he get wisdom that holdeth the plow, and that glorieth in the gold, that driveth oxen, and is occupied in their labors, and whose talk is of bullocks? You talking about work all the time.
All the time. And you see them niggas at the job. Like I said, there always is one nigga with his pants leg this high, and the other pants leg down. And he got suspenders on, man. At the job, he got one goal, one open face goal on the front, and he shaved. He shaved like a motherfucker. He's vicious with that. He's vicious with that shaving cream, man. Always that nigga. He's always talking about work. Hey, I came up here. On Saturday. Sunday, the door was closed. I just had a feeling the door was open, but it wasn't open though.
But no, you got a lot of keys on your thing. You ain't a man of the Lord, son.
Them niggas got like that.
Keys.
Them niggas rock all day, man. Every time you see them niggas, they rock all day.
Black Lego looking shoe though.
Nigga know the key to everything. 4 months.
I've been here since I was 17.
That's not an accomplishment.
Right out of high school. I know the whole Jones family.
40 years.
Yeah, 40 years up here. There's some niggas, I got a little more now. I'm gonna let you get it, but that's some niggas, man. Always talk about work. Every work is on their mind. Then they get mad with you. Well, you don't like, man, what the fuck? That shit right there. I just come here and get my job. That's the problem. You into it hard. That's the problem.
Homeboy was saying.
Yeah, brother, let's go ahead. Just go over there, man.
I had an old nigga, you know, at my job now. He was like, you know, you could really go far if you shave your beard, you know. You can more clean cut. Like, I ain't trying to go that far, man. This stupid, really good.
Man, them niggas, them, I done seen some of them niggas, it's like them niggas sharpen a stop sign and shade that bill. Down to the, down, cut the fuck out these things. God damn.
It's great.
It always, like I said, it always like 5, 6 little drops, sweat drops on their lips. It's like, nigga, you talking, this drop will now fall. It's just like, sit there, sweat it.
Mayonnaise.
Yes.
Like Old Spice.
Yeah, Old Spice, man. Yeah, it's always them niggas, man. It's the same, it's just the regurgitation of the same nigga at different jobs. That's why I tell you, bro, you gotta be watching out for that workplace demon, man. Leave them niggas alone. Them niggas gonna win every time, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Doc. You got more than
I'm gonna read it in the GNT. It says scholars must have time to study if they're going to be wise. They must be relieved of other responsibilities.
Oh,
That's plain, man.
Little business.
y'all gotta have little business, right? Go ahead.
How can a farmhand gain knowledge when his only ambition is to drive the oxen and make them work?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know some niggas that happy to be at work. Nigga don't even leave. I just seen the nigga where I go at the shop to make you know the grocery. This nigga off. It came up to the big grocery. I ain't coming to the same brother. I ain't never. If I work somewhere, I ain't coming back in that bitch, man.
I got some work.
This nigga worked for the grocery store and come back in that tool shop, but he didn't talk to all the employees. He went in the back.
That nigga went hey,
Right here, it went through the you know the little flap door.
yeah, fam.
He put his bag back there.
For the inventory. For the inventory, brother.
That's a coon, man. Niggas is coons, man. Cold cut coon, man. Go ahead. Niggas is coons, man.
It says, how can a farmhand gain knowledge when his only ambition is to drive the oxen and make them work, when all he knows to talk about is livestock?
That's it, nigga. Go ahead, huh?
He takes great pains to plow a straight furrow and will make far into the night to feed the animals.
Yeah. This nigga make overtime. You ever seen one of them niggas? Nigga create overtime to stay late at the job, man. I stayed here all night until you the next morning. I stayed here till about 8, 9 o'clock. Man, nigga, we got off at 3. Yeah, man, I ain't getting paid. Fuck, I just want to do it because you want to go for job. Nigga do that to you. Job. God damn. Go ahead, huh? It's hell, bro. That's fucking hell, man. This here nigga talk about working all day. Go ahead.
So it say it in the GNT. It says, he takes great pains to complete his task and will work far into the night to bring it to perfection.
Oh.
That's it.
He's like, Chaff, working.
That's late, bro.
That's sick.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's it on the question. Just keeps going into how, you labor so much, you're not going to have time for the truth. But then it says that the men that do have the understanding, you gotta, like the brother said, be little, have little.
Go, finish 28 out. Let's talk about 28.
28. Just 28. It says the smith also sitting by the anvil and considering the iron work, the vapor of the fire wasteth his flesh, and he fighteth with the heat of the furnace. The noise of the hammer and the anvil is ever in his ears, and his eyes look still upon the pattern of the thing that he maketh. He said his mind to
He hypnotized that time. He thought that he just saying work, labor. He just eyes with 2 L's in it. Labor. He just stuck really in the position.
That's that shit we talking about where you off on a Saturday and Sunday, but you waking up late for work. You running, starting the car. Where you doing at? You off today? Oh, you got that dumb look on your face walking back up. You the screen door and shit, man. You off. Let's see what it's saying GNT for GNT.
So it says, he set in his mind to finish his work. He watcheth to polish it perfectly. Let me get in the GNT again. It's been done right here.
Yeah, man. That's a hard life, man. To be you just hypnotize work, and that's how they want you here. They want you forever to be gone. Really, I would say all your time is spent here. And then sometimes when you old, they want to call you in any fucking way.
Can you come in? No.
Terrence ain't come, man. That nigga problem, man. And like I said, and if you say anything, you become an enemy. Find a way to get you off. But that's hell, man. Fucking hell working all the goddamn time. Don't let you have children. You'll watch your children every time you go back to the house, your children growing up, getting bigger and bigger. But you spending your time, the job, the fucking dog. The dog that chew a home to the neighbor's side of the house, man. Because you ain't there to mind the house, man. And like I said, that's the way, really, like I said, that all this shit goes back to Esau. From that other situation, what they call the women's live women's liberation. They found a way to tax both parents, keep them away, keep them from their children, so they can program their children on how to be. And they've been, I ain't gonna lie, them devils been keeping that the prison industrial complex. That prison industrial complex that comes from a man not being at the house from working, or just not being at home. He been pushed out of the house. These fucking women can't teach no little boy how to be a man. They can't even teach the girl how to be women. All right?
That's why when you teach your son, you breathe the enemy, man.
Right.
When you teach him the law, statutes, and commandments on what you're supposed to do, you're an enemy. You're a prey now.
Yeah.
Right? He that turn to the righteousness, making himself a prey.
But you supposed to teach your son how to move in the society amongst the enemies. Because the enemy is looking on to blow his fucking brains up, man. At the police.
But really, this whole society is built on Jake sinning. So when you teach Jake how to repent, and you raise your son not to be a wicked nigga, that's less money for Esau, man. You got the prison industrial complex. You got
it's the government.
You got the child support. You got the man and the woman. If they actually come together and build a family, there's no money for Esau in that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I read this one. This is it's in the G&T. It says he takes great pains to complete his task and will work far into the night to bring it to perfection.
28.
Yeah, this 28.
Okay.
It says it is the same with the blacksmith at his anvil, planning what he will make from a piece of iron. The heat from the fire sears his skin as he sweats away at the forge. The clanging of the hammer deafens him as he carefully watches the object he is working take shape. He takes great pains to complete his task and will work far into the night to bring it to perfection.
Yeah. You just hypnotized with work.
Yeah.
Over and over and over. You in your sleep. You're thinking about pressing these buttons, pulling this shit, turning the machine. You hear the machines turn on in your head, man. Wake up to nothing going on. You wake up to your brother and, well, you were shaking in your sleep. They can tell you were shaking. You told somebody to put something on the shelf. Turn right there, right here. You sleep. But your mind don't work though, man. That's hell, man. That's hell. Or you having dreams about the supervisor and shit. People at the job. Hey, man, you gotta get the hell up out of here, man. You got something? Right?
I got something. This is going backing up the brothers going into basically this is the end result of all that working. This is Sirach 11 and verse 18. It says, "There is that waxeth rich by his weariness and pinching, and this is the portion of his reward. Whereas he saith, I have found rest, and now will continually eat of my goods, and yet he knoweth not what time shall come upon him, and that he must leave those things to those and to others and die." So like, the brothers was going into, brothers, Jake working his whole life, you know what I'm saying, through great affliction, through iron, so to speak, right? And what happens? He goes to something called a retirement, but he doesn't get to enjoy his retirement, right? He dies and he has to leave it to other people, right?
Being retired is back. You tired again. Jacob retired to get another job, man. He get his retirement check, but then he gotta work another little small job at Walmart, checking the receipts or whatever you want to do. And then he become like the nigga he said with the suspenders. He get lonely at the house. He like, I need to do something, not work.
Hey.
Right? You program. You begin to be programmed, man.
Most of the guys that worked there in oil and gas, they were scared to retire. They thought they was going to die.
They thought they was going to die.
Most of them died. Most of them, 4 months, 3 months after leaving or getting laid off, and they died, man. They died. Because it was another fucked up thing. Esau had you working around dangerous chemicals, dangerous
asbestos.
Yeah, like let's say you work at Home Depot, you work in the lumber department. Guess what can kill you in there? The goddamn concrete, man. That dust in there. And they don't tell you a goddamn thing. They just have you working at certain, like at my old job, certain gaskets that we had, found out them bitches had asbestos. They just making them dudes sick, man.
Like the Jake that hired me at Home Depot a long time ago, he ended up working at Lowe's. Long story short, they fired him. He went home and he dropped dead. The same day. They fired him.
Oh, I got one even better. This is a nigga at my old, this is a nigga at the job I work with, nigga name was Shannon. He's a, he acting like a fraud.
Shay Shay.
No, his name was Shannon. This nigga worked there so many years. He worked there like 3 years before I got there. I stayed at that bitch like 5 years. I got laid off 2016, 15, 16. This nigga worked there till 2022, 23. The day they came and gave him his pink slip, that nigga caught a heart attack right there. And he still fucked up.
Yeah, this dude also something about he went home, took a shower, had a heart attack. That was it.
Fuck it, man.
They work to the tag.
I worked all my life. It's crazy, man. Bro, you retired, you got, and then I told y'all about the one, this nigga had like 2 million dollars in the bank. 2008, when they had the glitch in the stock market, knocked him down to about 200,000. Boy, that nigga was sick. He worked all them years, 45 years to come make 2 million in the 401k, and then once 2008 comes, your shit just get wiped the fuck out all the way down to $200,000. Man, nigga was in that bitch sick. Cry, I ain't never seen a grown man cry like this. Shit.
It's fading out. But it even tell you, like that brother said, you leave your goods to others to die. I tell you in Job, naked if you came, naked you leaving out the world.
Man.
So you gotta get what you could get. Yeah, it said, tell you in Philippians, be there with content. What you godliness with contentment is great gain, man. We just trying to gain godliness, bro. Have our everyday raiment and just make it day by day. But they laying up goods. That's why when they told him, look, that shit gone. He died. Niggas catching heart attacks. Nigga getting diseases when they get fired.
Hey, brother, losing that money. Well, you been working there. You work any job. You should better, like, one thing I used to do, I used to wait to these bullshit holidays and take off on their ass for multiple days.
Yeah, get 13 days off.
Off on their stupid ass.
In 3 days.
You got niggas that don't even want to take off. They got to force a nigga to take off.
Yeah,
They got to force Jake Black ass to take off, man. They come in that bitch, rain, sleep, snow, every day. And some niggas, 7 days out of the week that you got to work, they only come in 2. And in 2, they're not even productive. You know what I'm saying? Niggas over there behind the fucking generators, full of them goddamn pills, man. Dunking off, sleep. But he telling on every goddamn body, you know? But this is what's going on. It's just a playground of demons, man. It's just bullshit. The job is the fakest place on the planet Earth. You get into the nigga, you can't talk to him and handle him like a brother, man. You know? Nigga still gonna H on your ass, man. And he gonna say you was aggressive with him. What he called you? Call me up. Can I say it? Call him a bitch ass nigga. Oh, huh? You gonna fabricate the story so bad when you get in there, they don't even want to hear nothing you got to say. Well, you don't speak to nobody anyway. You don't talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? They gonna play against you. It's all a game, man. This shit is a big ass game, man. Everybody, what they call it, gatekeeping at the job. People, they lining you up to get their partners off, man. They get their cousin them off, man.
Nepotism.
Yeah, the job is the fakest place ever, man. You can't take this shit serious, bro.
Two-faced.
Just go get your bread and get the fuck out of there, man. Hey, man, I mean, this brother, I don't even want overtime. I don't want your overtime. I just want to go home. No, straight up.
I told you, told you Joe ain't getting overtime. We can't get him to get it.
Right, man? Sure. This nigga get out of life with that shit, bro. These niggas at the job, they want a personal relationship. I'm telling you, they want a personal relationship. Did you watch it? Yeah, I watched it. Hey, we talking about, we watched Big Brother and Survivors. We about to sit up there. I know.
You know, I watched it.
Watching the game?
The game.
Yeah, that's all the niggas. Most niggas, it's hip hop and it's sports. That's all niggas want to talk about. Don't you? Don't you? Yeah, you know the nigga down there around the corner over there by the rags. I'm sleeping with that nigga wife. Niggas take joy in that shit, man. I tell you, yeah, I'm all in that nigga shit. Niggas, I told y'all, I put it all planned. The nigga that told I was at the job, nigga said he had to jump out the window and scare the side of the building to get the fucking the nigga came home, the dude came home and shit. That shit real, man. Niggas, wow.
That's to do evil.
Hey, why is it do evil, man? But the good, they don't know it. But then when somebody put that shotgun on your ass, then you know. But that's what's going on, man.
Took it too far.
Yeah, this is fucking hell, brother. I don't give a damn how you try to look at it. This is hell, bro. You literally watch yourself. You know, you probably start working there in a particular age, then you fuck by the time you working there, you got grades and shit now.
Oh, man, you pondering away.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see that. We pondering
Away, right?
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, it's a low vibration. It's a low level of living. So all you can do is regress, man. You can't progress here, man, because if you do, it's gonna have to be sinful. That's why this is the only place where we could get progression from, bro. That's why we indulge in this tabernacle. We fucked up.
Oh, but to that point where you gotta call up and say, bro, I'm
about to quit this. But like I'm about to quit this bitch right now. Hold up, brother. You got something else, man? I'm just gonna quit.
Yeah,
you know, it's just
trying to drive home, back the car. You just y'all can just holler at that bitch.
Oh, man, I'm going easy. I'm about to quit this bitch right now.
Yeah,
Hit him with that triple X.
Yeah. You know, Jake knows. Suck it. That's triple X, you know, Jake. Triple H. Triple H, yeah.
Man, these bitches pitch you off, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Like I said, that's why I said, brother, I put up prayers for on the fucking job. Before you see that bitch, put up prayers.
All throughout the day.
That bitch, man. All of the day. If you put curses on them niggas, man.
Yes. What a mean man with me. Hey, man.
Oh, yeah.
F word. I'll admit that when I said that. That was, you brother speak from.
Hey, man, don't take that shit serious, bro. Don't take that shit fucking serious, man. And stay out that motherfucking way, especially that black woman, man. Stay out her way at the job. Brother, I'm talking about you gotta. It's sad you gotta come home and wind down in the car. You gotta decompress because you didn't got fucked with. You don't want to come in the job and you work the scripture said you don't want to be a lion in your house.
Yeah.
You know, your shit is not even about at the house. It's about what happened early in the day at work, you know?
If you happy going to work, you might need to repent, man. You know, Jay, you need to repent, man. You need to repent, man.
He just needs
lay you off and you go back and take less pay.
Take less pay? Somebody did that, we know too. You making less pay.
Yeah, really want to kick in your ass, man.
They whipping his head and I whip your head.
You in there telling the niggas, and the Juniper brothers, you in there telling the nigga about how they treat you. You acting like this? Or you acting like this? You ain't even looking at that nigga, man. This nigga named Black Chocolate, he ready to take you out, man. Jake was tripping, brother.
Jake's tripping. Jake's still tripping.
He's still at that bitch.
Right now tripping.
He at that bitch right now, man.
No pockets.
Tripping.
Living.
Jake don't believe this is hell, man.
Insane. Bro, if you happen to go to work, you might don't get a man in the Lord stick. You sick in the head.
I hate working.
I hate work.
Jake, trap. Man, back hurting, fucking feet.
brain, shot, you got headaches,
sodomites all at the job.
You know you gotta be there too, like
the boss of sodomites. Everybody's boss is sodomites. All because that's we know, and you know that's ruling. Most of them own the plantations, man. Your boss are sodomites.
In most cases, they are.
In most cases, they are. Yeah.
Most cases, they are.
I ain't gonna be all right.
When they open the closet, you know what I'm saying? You know, and that's the point of it too. We gotta go there and you gotta bottle all this in and the stuff that we know you gotta bottle. You gotta turn out the cheek to this shit, man.
That's right.
Right? That's hell in itself. Right? You better get that motherfucker, man.
I got one real quick.
That's a job. Okay, go ahead.
This Jeremiah 15:5. I had a 2 and 14. You know, it says you're out of serving to see a homeborn slave. This Jeremiah 15:5. For who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? Or who shall bemoan thee? Right? Let's have pity on you, man. Or who shall go aside to ask how thou doest, man?
Yeah, them people don't ask you how you doing. Your ass died. Guess what? By the time you can get in the ground, you're gonna already have 3 other people lined up for the interview, guy. You know, I didn't work some shit to where a nigga dead, and he still working cranes. Nigga still working on that nigga. The EMS people can't even get the nigga body because they got a time when the fucking crane come in with a bit. What do you call them things in the river?
Bars.
Oh, the container coming.
Oh shit.
It's still working on the nigga dead body, brother. Damn. They do not care. The niggas do not care.
That was you on the river, brother, when the dude fell in the hole or the bottom of the boat. He working, man.
When that boy was down there and the thing popped, the crane smashed him, and you can't get that boy.
Yeah,
he just kept working, kept stacking them boys. I know.
That's like that building that fell, that Hard Rock.
Yeah.
One of the dudes that was in there went to school with him. They didn't get his body out the building.
It's still there.
It just,
They talked like
huh?
they talked it up.
I couldn't hear you.
I said they talked it up. Yeah, like
Yeah, what the thing is, when they collapsed, there's workers in there.
Yeah.
And the people, I know the dude that went to school and his wife can't get his body to bury.
Had like 20 people in
Yeah, they had a,
I've been working this bitch, bro. I didn't drove machines. The machine, the fucking tires part. That first, see this first beam right here. Tires the beam and run over a nigga. When you look in the tire, get finished running over the nigga, he look like a cracker on the ground.
flag
Like,
crack.
like you know, you can take a cracker, you eat, it nigga look like that. Just broke up. Nigga, and guess what? Keep it rolling, man. People don't care. Read that again. Read that scripture again, man. Whoever read that scripture. Yeah, read that again.
This
People don't care about you, man.
Jeremiah 15:5. For who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem, or who shall bemoan thee, or who shall go aside to ask how thou doest?
Yeah, you know, it's like nobody, man. Follow the brother. You know, and sometimes you see a brother, his mind being another still. Hey, you all right? Yeah, like, hey, man, don't let that shit, you caught up in that. Your mind caught up in that shit at work, man. This work, it's a job. That shit ain't, what they say is the difference between a job and a career. You know what I'm saying? This work is a job.
Wow.
All you gotta do is find a way to, get enough time, get enough experience, and you move the fuck on. Most times, like I said, me myself, I don't give a job for 5 years. They not moving me up. They're not giving me more pay. Fuck it, I'm going somewhere else. That's what anyone. They said, what up, huh?
You got people in the world saying that now. It's like, look, with these jobs, they're gonna fire you anyway. So 3 years, move on to the next job.
Yeah, when you hit, because you're gonna hit the ceiling.
Yeah, you gonna top out. They're gonna say
You're gonna top out, man.
you can't get no more.
And by the time you get built up with skills and stuff, it's like, oh shit, we just fired him and hired a new guy who we don't have to pay as
Yeah,
much.
just building up over again.
Yeah.
I ain't got to. You got too much experience. We trying to build somebody from the ground up. Niggas trying to get over, man. So like I said, just work that shit. You're working it, and you keep moving, man. Right? But don't get played. Don't get played, brother. Because once they see they can play with you,
That's it.
don't fuck over you,
You
man.
can't come back from it. That's why
You
you
gotta
got
set boundaries.
That's why you gotta stand on certain boards. That brother know like certain things. I ain't going for it. And then Jake be like, well, you gotta suck it up and do. Okay, that's cool. But certain things around a job, like you asking me to do it, like, man, look, I ain't doing it. Now, brothers don't go do that and lose your job and then you can't pay your house. But just generally, man, we still have morals and values that we just ain't gonna cross, man. They gonna ask Jake on these jobs to get the chip to see him. And Jake gonna have to take it, man, to get paid.
Yeah, you fuck that.
We know what we coming to though. They can say, well, I need my job. I got kids.
They did it with the C-19. They're gonna use Romans the 13th
They're
chapter.
gonna use it on.
Romans the 13th chapter gonna be used on a lot of UJs at work too, man. And you supposed to say, fuck that job, man.
Hey, I seen that literally happen, but they sent the HR to each crew and was asking, hey, y'all got the COVID? Like when I came late and they called them back, and when I got there, they said, hey, you got the job? I said, nah, why, what's up? He said, man, they gonna ask you to go get it right now if you. I just started walking in my car. They said, get in the car. Hey, where you going? Like, nah, bro, I'm just not getting it. Right, dude. And he was like, well, look, I'm gonna just lie for you and say you got it. Just go work. Like, all right, bro. But I ain't getting that.
Like I said, because most people waking up to that too.
Yeah.
Most people have woken up to that shit, man. All right, and I'm gonna say this too. They're getting ready to come back around with some more vicious.
Round two.
Round 2 coming, man. Lockdown 2.0 coming. Right? And it's crazy that the Lord, we didn't talk about a job for a minute. The Lord got it's something getting ready to happen. Major for these jobs, man. Decisions is gonna be made, man.
Yeah.
You want to have the faith to hey, man. Because we're like apostles, the other brothers, we come into a time where brothers might have to stay with each other, man.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, you fucking devil. That's the first thing they're gonna hit the choke point. Now, and it was it Bill Gates? The nigga said they gonna go after them kids, right? They're going to the kids next.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're talking about how they ran a simulation in 2019 dealing with the thing, and then they ran a simulation back in 2023 saying in 2025 we're going to have the Sears disease, which is mainly going to target children.
They're gonna make the parents get in line.
Yeah. Yep.
They even had the chick on, brothers that watch Red Active, we're alternative, we're against government corruption. But the man's wife on there straight up said, when they were talking about it, if it came to the kids, I don't think I could hold it. I think I'm great.
Yeah, he said that on there.
Now, children are no oppressors. That's what the Esau Edom. But children literally oppress the parents. Everything they do is like, I gotta do it for the kids. I gotta do it. That's all Jake said on the job, right? They got power. They're eating the dogs.
It's going to be tremendous. The kids, they're going to have a good time.
The people have given the power over them as they live it. Most of the parents, that's all they just pretty much they oppress to the children.
It's a what they call it? It's a vital point. Pressure point.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna push that pressure point at you. Mm-hmm. If you don't comply, guess what? They'll use child protective services to come take
the children.
Abuse, you're making them vulnerable to a bad thing.
Yeah, and they're gonna roll up on you, man. The job gonna be the first place that's gonna tighten up. If you want to work here, you're gonna have to get this. You want to get the mark of the beast, man. If you want to work here, you want to comply with all rules and regulations of getting the thing, man.
Especially if bodies are hitting the floor, economies collapse. Like,
because I remember, I don't know if you probably remember when the C9, the 19 came out over there in China. People, they said that was supposed to be where people had blood come out their eyes.
Up blood.
Yeah. Never seen it though. You drive down two-lane University. Guess what? You ain't seen the ambulance. Because from my understanding, when I was in school, you went in science class, you learn about epidemics and different stuff like that. They're supposed to have helicopters, ambulance, going all type of shit. Yeah, we're about to go. Man.
The funerals were open. Yeah, when you pass, like nothing was really happening, but it was the scare tactic. Like if they get on the news Monday and say the numbers are going out the roof, you're gonna see bashes on everybody. Everybody trained, man. If they say, look, the numbers are rising, eventually everybody will walk out with the mask. Everybody go, bro.
The toilet paper. We're running the toilet paper. People were fighting over toilet paper.
They fighting over eggs, though, man. I just see niggas in Costco's Nigga had egg steakers, how they tore down that bitch. Boom, boom. I'm talking about this. Pushing each other head off, man.
Oh, that's silly too, man.
in a week.
Well, I told you,
Get him out.
even Waffle House eggs, those cheap ass eggs, they're $1 an egg.
Yeah, $1 egg. Yeah, you said that on the comic book. I saw it.
That's what them eggs that we usually get.
What's
Them good eggs usually $1 an egg.
So how much them golden pasture eggs cost?
Yeah,
Ooh, really probably
that's the one I don't see no more.
$30-$40 now, man.
Yeah.
Let me see. How much time down there?
A cheesesteak melt with bad egg.
Yeah, it's about time.
Just a cheesesteak melt. That's it.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, so we gonna let sugar down here, man. We got these pigs pulling up. All right. So with that, we want to give all glory and honor to
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Ba'ashem B'Kakodash.
Once again, give honor to the elders and partners of GMS. Peace, blessings, and salutation once again to the whole elect. Till next time, shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Bob.
Baba Bo. Baba Bo. Baba Bo.
Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.
You got that devil.
Huh?
You been getting us in, you got it.